In fact, I need to say this, dear Kenyans. It is possible to pay the debt of Kenya in less than a year. It is very possible, in months. And I would like you to ask me how. It's very easy. Go after people that have stolen from this nation for 20 years. All the 11, I saw that the debt of Kenya is 11 trillion plus, almost 12 trillion. That money is in people's accounts. Freeze bank accounts. The president is asking the other day, where does a person get 150 million? Stop asking us those questions. You people know where you are getting the money. If you see that an account has illegal money of 150 million and you are a leader of the nation, you can ask for that account to be frozen. But because we have judges that are corrupt, other judges are not corrupt. You have legislatures, judiciary, everywhere is just corruption. If the case will not be here, you just go there. If the case will not be there, you just go there. Now look at the way Kenya has become. If you just go to people's accounts, that money is in people's accounts. Offshore accounts has those money. If you mean business in this nation, you can go after all those offshore accounts. Call the nations of those offshore accounts. That you are going to be an enemy of Kenya if any nation will seek to keep money that is stolen. This person is a member of parliament. This person is a governor. He took 1 billion from this nation. We have traced the money. It is in your nation. If you will not return that money, you will be considered an enemy of Kenya. You will not trade in this nation. We will cut you off from anything that you are doing in this nation. And all your citizens will go back to your nation. This is the only way to deal with our nation. But the minute we begin to show partiality, oh, you know he's my friend, oh, you know she's my friend, we will never deal with the real demon. It is very easy to pay the debt of this nation. Just freeze bank accounts all the way from the highest to the lowest. That money is in this nation. But it's because we are just playing games with the nation of Kenya.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our joy, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
Stay away from people who act like a victim in a problem that they created.
This is the time for Africa to accelerate its economic development. Africa's looking to be a robust, strong economy out of poverty by 2063, and this will be an important step on the way to the acceleration of Africa's sustainable development. A strong African Union is a central pillar for Africa's success and Africa's voice in the global design of these financial institutions, and the overall global financial architecture is essential. There's been a lot of work within SIPA and among faculty and students in promoting the Sustainable Development Goals that I think all find a very positive outlet and new energy from the success of the Delhi G20 summit.
Yeah, how eloquent and boldness from that young man. That's that just a young Pan-Africanist from Kenya, and he's speaking some things that I believe that no leader can come out and speak about this. No a politician will come and speak about this. No bishops or men of or leader from the church will come and speak about this. But these are the issues that are affecting the entire country. This is the issue that are affecting the entire community, because when the government sit on the top of every single coin, when they take every money, all the currency, and put in their foreign in their private accounts, when they take everything that is coming out of the revenues and taxes from the common citizens, then how can the young young people from the country will survive? How will they be able to cater for their basic needs? How will they able to afford their living? Welcome back, family, from the where you're from. I hope it's a cool day that we have to share about this, and we have to reason and think together concerning these issues. You know, today in Africa, before we start to blame people from West, we are the problem of our own. We are the problem of our own. Once a time, Pierre Lumumba said that the problem that Africans are doing is that they are electing the worst to lead them. We are electing the worst to lead us, because the people that we are electing to come to office, that the people who just came there to chase up their dreams, that the people who come there to achieve their agendas, but they never had anything to do with the agenda of the country or to do with the common citizens. So that's when the problem started, and politicians are creatures of wonders because they know all that they are doing, but they are coming, they're just playing around the bush to try to convince us to feel like they are trying to do their best, but they are doing nothing. If the president can come out in the public and start to accuse his members of parliament and cabinet secretaries that they are stealing money, they are stealing government money, they are having, how can a minister or an MP have 150 million in his account? So what is the role of auditors? We have the government auditors who have to audit every account of individual in the government and make sure that there is amount of money that you don't have to exceed in your account. So what are they doing? What are they doing with this money? That's the problem that we have to ask. What are they doing? What are their roles as auditors of the government? What are they doing? So the president knows well that that his members, his cabinet, they are stealing money from the government. So he knows each and every personal account that the money the money it contains. So why don't he just come out and freeze every account that is believed to be having money, exceeded money, which are not known of where they are coming from? Why is he not just come out? And the problem is that the president himself is a corrupt. Everyone that surrounds him is a corrupt. The judiciary is corrupt. So every system, every channel is corrupt. So it is very hard to find that there are some people who will come out and start to follow up all these people, all these issues that are arising concerning the corruption issues, because everyone in the system is corrupt. So no one can come to face the other one because they are on the same league. That's why today we are celebrating some African leaders. The African leaders are so angry on how the way that the people are hyping the names of the junta leaders, the name of government, of military governments. Captain Ibrahim Traore, everyone is speaking about Captain Ibrahim Traore. Since Ibrahim Traore came to power, he fired many government officials because of corruption. In that country, you cannot commit corruption. You cannot attempt to do any corruption, because when you found yourself in, you'll be jailed, and your account will be freezed. So you will be you will have no money, and you will be jailed. But here in Kenya and many of African countries, You find that there's some person, a person who has accused, who has been accused of maybe illegal properties, illegal assets, doing illegal businesses, doing practicing corruption with the government money. But you just hear the rumors and stories that he has been taken to court, and after there he's out. He has paid money, he has paid the bond, the bill, and now he's out. So he's paying even not a quarter of the money that he's having, which is for the government, which is for the common citizen, which is supposed to be used by the government, by the citizens. Today you may find that there is a politician who is having 200 million in his account, 1 billion in his account, 2 billion, 4 billion in his account. That's a personal account. So, and you find that there are some people who are in a place that they cannot even afford even a single meal in a day. There are some areas that the citizens are not able to read, to learn, because there is no classrooms. There is drought everywhere in eastern regions. People are dying with hunger. Yet there are some people who are having an amount of money that is a generational wealth. And today we are still coming here to say that we are democratic. So what's democracy? What's democracy? What's that democracy doing? What is that democracy doing? That's the question that we have to ask. So the leaders, just stop coming playing around the bush to tell us what we are doing, just trying to convince us. We feel like all is okay. We feel like you are trying to fight for us, yet you know the problem where it is. You know how you can fix it. You know what you can do to make sure that you correct all that has been going wrong. You know everything that you can do to make sure that any citizen, every single person in the country acquires his basic needs. You know that you know where you can do and what you can do to make sure that everyone acquires basic needs. And so I'm so disappointed with this. I'm so disappointed with the president, and I'm so grateful with that young man who has come out boldly to pass this message. I hope and I think we should have many of these people, many of these kind of African youths who are coming out. They see the future of Africa. They see what's really consuming Africa. They see what's really happening today in Africa, and they know what can be done. These are the message that has to be passed. So I think this is the time that we have to do the same as what this young man has come out to do. Let's make them know that we know all that they are doing. Let them know that we know all that they are doing and pretending that they're trying to help, or they're trying to do or to fight for us. But in real sense, they know that they are doing nothing. They are defending themselves. They are covering themselves. They are covering each other. So when the president comes out and try to speak, exposing them, but he's not mentioning even a single name of any person. So why does he come out if he's ready? He's really coming to help or to fight for the Kenyans. Why does he just come out and expose some names that he know? Because I believe that he know the names of person that he's speaking about. So why does he just come out and mention the names and ask or command for the action to be taken against them? So they know each other, they know all that they are doing. So let them don't pretend that they are doing anything to help or to protect Africans or Kenyans until we stand out and expose what we know that is being done here, until the time we come out and speak out the truth, until the time we come and confront them, tell them the truth. Then we're going to pass through a lot. People are going to suffer. We will keep on paying the debts that we don't know even how it was used. We will keep on suffering because of a few group of people, because of the problem that has been caused by a group of people who don't have any interest for the common citizens. They're just there as long as they have or they acquire what they want. They're okay. Whatever you are passing through as the common citizens, that's your own problem. But it's not their own problem. So until next time we come and speak concerning this, just tell me what you have in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video, because it's high time now. I'm so grateful to see that Africans are coming out and they know themselves. They really know what's happening, and they're ready to come out to speak about it. They're ready to come and expose the truth. They're ready. we have to speak the truth, because this will help us, this will set us free, this will make them try to sit down and imagine what they're doing. The citizens already know their tactics, they know what they're doing, so they cannot come and fool us, they cannot come and brainwash us, because Africans and the Kenyans, everyone has come to awaken, and they know what is being done, they know all the evils that are being committed. So no one will come and convince us, no one will come and brainwash us. Either they do what is required, or they just sit aside, and we know, we keep on knowing that we have no one to fight for us. It is our fight, so we have to find the way on how to survive, on how to win the battle. Until next time, I am the Kenyan TRAORE presenter here. Kindly let's meet in the comment section. Just tell me what to have the comment section. Let me speak out your views. You know, by speaking, when we speak and expose the truth, we speak out what's in our mind, what do we think about these issues. That's when we are going to change something, because when you speak, I speak, we expose this positivity. There are some people who are being touched, who are going to be touched by these messages, and I believe that something and justice is going to be found. So just tell me to have the comment section, subscribe to the channel, so that we be notified for anything that comes out. I appreciate your support. I love you. I appreciate your time sitting and watching, joining my conversation here as we do each and every day in African way. I love you very much from whatever whatever you're doing, because you are the one making me great and making me do and keep on doing what I'm doing today. Because we have to do this. It concerns us as Kenyans, as Africans. We have to correct all the messes that they have made, because it is for our own goods. Thank you very much. Stay tuned, and peace out wherever you are watching from.